Oh, Jesus.
I'm looking at the ground. Fuck, oh well.
Oh, God, we broke the illusion.
Oh well.
The Matrix.
Fuck the Matrix.
So I've only seen the first Matrix movie. I've never seen the others.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I was never... I had a buddy who was into the Matrix. I'm not going to say his name, because me and him had a major falling out.
Okay.
But he was heavy into the Matrix.
Okay.
Sunglasses, trench coat. There used to be an MMORPG for the Matrix.
I think I remember that.
And I played it. It's really weird. It was during like the MMO boom when like when World of Warcraft was at the top.
Yep.
And just every single company felt like we're gonna make an MMO and just cash in on it. Mm-hmm. Like you had the Matrix one, City of Heroes, City of Villains. I miss City of Heroes so much.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I don't think is that the one with the DC characters?
No, that's DC Universe, I think it's called. And I've played that, and it bores the hell out of me. And it's on console too.
Is it really?
Yeah, we should do it. Let's play that sometime. Let's fucking just do the fucking DC Universe.
Yeah.
Probably not.
No thanks. And I think the viewers will say, fuck that.
Yeah. There's only been one time I've ever made a villain in those games, because I normally tend to be a good character.
Okay.
And you've seen how I play D&D. It's mostly I want to be a good character, but I don't want to be tied down by laws and rules and all that. I want to be Deadpool-esque. Somewhat, sort of, pseudo, kinda.
Okay.
But Deadpool's constantly jumping back and forth between good or bad.
And
he's good right now, though, because of how popular he is. They're going to keep him good. Same for Venom.
Deadpool fucks everything.
Exactly. So maybe not on the level of Deadpool. Let me restate that. Thinking about it now, not on that level. Chaotic, but not to the point where I'm actually breaking the universe. So, I don't want to be breaking... I don't mind breaking the fourth wall, but he literally, at times, is breaking the universe.
Yeah, that's very true.
I have the Deadpool game is amazing. Oh my god, it's another one!
Uh-huh.
Oh, which one's he?
We will find out in 2 seconds.
He is...
Stealth
rocket
guy.
Launcher model. Stealth guy.
Stealth guy.
I'm guessing he can go invisible, or is it just because he's black?
I think it's because he's black.
Okay. Black armor. So, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but there's a joke Sean does. And I know, referencing Sean when he's not here. Oh my god, I think I'm breaking things. But there's a joke Sean always does whenever something comes up with the color black in general. And we first did it with South Park, I think it was. Okay. But whenever we come on, Sean always goes, and I know he's gonna do it again one of these days, especially since we're playing playing Fractured now. He's gonna do it. But he'll always just stop what he's doing and be like, ugh, I don't like the way you said black. And that's like his shtick. Like if I ever had a shirt made for Sean, it would be his face just making that cringe face he does when he looks at me, and it would just be like, I don't like the way you say black.
Speaking of cringe faces,
okay.
Have you seen Soul Eater?
Soul Eater, the show?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I know exactly which one, the Excalibur one everyone makes. I love Soul Eater.
I fucking love that face.
Fire Force is out now.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
How many, are you up to date?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, it's amazing!
Except for the most recent one.
I think it just came out, so I might not have seen it, but I think I was up to episode 5 when I saw it.
I think
maybe.
To watch the new episode.
I'm not going to spoil what's going on in it, but oh my god, it's amazing!
I know it is.
Oh my god. I'm a water boy. I enjoy like the element water, everything involving water. So I was like, it's all about fire. I don't think I'm really gonna be too into it.
And then you watched it.
Yes, and it's amazing.
It is amazing.
Oh, the main character is so. He's
such a sad boy,
and he's so likable too.
He is.
When I first saw it, I was just like, he's gonna constantly be. He's just that cocky asshole. But no, it's a character quirk, and I'm like, oh my god,
he can't fucking help it.
It's just a muscle reflex he has. So whenever something happens where his face like tightens, it turns into a smile. And I'm like, and he's got a devilish face, and he's got the teeth like Soul does from
That's
some
why
Soul
they
Eater.
call him a devil.
Oh, it's so good, and the characters are all good. I thought I was gonna hate the Knight character. I'm like, this is gonna be a pompous asshole. He's still funny and amazing.
Knight character. Oh yeah.
He carries around the sword.
He's a fucking dumbass.
He is, but he's still enjoyable.
He is. He's an enjoyable dumbass.
Exactly, and as much as he's just like, I'm a holy knight king.
I'm the Night King. You're a dumbass.
He's not an asshole all the time though. He still cares. Like even though they were rivals in the academy, they're just like, we're still friends.
Well, and then have you been watching it dubbed or subbed?
Dubbed.
Okay. Shit.
I know the whole situation with the Toonami censoring. I did see the original dub they had though. Okay. So I did see that character.
I don't know if you've seen Where I Am Then.
Okay, because they simulcast, so it comes out at the same time.
Okay, never mind then.
Okay, so
it's the episode where the guy. Am I using my left hand?
Yes!
I thought I
did
was
see it.
right-handed.
That's why this has felt wrong the whole time.
Then he switches hands and he fucking boom! Bitch!
One shot. Yeah, because he's just sitting like the entire episode. He's getting his ass kicked. Like, oh my god, this guy
sucks.
It's like he's horrible, and this guy they're fighting, he's actually been a deadly opponent. It's like, oh my god, this is bad, and they've tamed him.
Am I using my left hand?
That's why it's felt so weird. I've been using the wrong hand. And then he switches hands and one shots him. He's like, that explains a lot. I know that just flew over so many people's head, but it's Fire Force. It's an amazing anime.
You need to watch that.
You need to. Highest recommendation. If you love Soul Eater, oh my god, it's Soul Eater in another dimension.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
Very much so.
I wish they would come back with an actual. Oh god, he's coming for you.
He is, but he's gonna die.
So, Soul Eater, it is one of my favorite. It's when I tell people I don't watch a lot of anime. I can't believe this episode just turned into talking about anime, which I'm fine with. I love it because Sean doesn't watch it, so I never get to talk to Sean about anime.
Anime.
Berserk mode, yes. Another great. I love the trilogy movie they made for Berserk. That was a great one.
But back to what you were saying.
Okay, so I even though I say like I don't watch a lot of anime, I watch a decent amount, but
that was juicy.
Oh, it was, especially the way he just fucking caboodled his head in half.
Summoner, bitch.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got Berserk on.
Oh
my god, it's beautiful.
Anyway, continuing on.
So when I was when it came to that, I would sit down and I just lost my train of thought, so I'll reconnect it. I really don't watch that much anime. I really don't. I watch like maybe I've sat down and watched in total stuff that I've personally gone out and watched, not just someone else's watching and I'm picking up while they're watching.
Yep.
I would say that I have personally gone out and watched on my own accord maybe 10 to 15 animes. I know, low number. I'm not kidding. That's not a lot compared to what's out there. My buddy I used to live with had an entire wall bookshelf of anime only that he bought in DVD form. He ranged into the 70s to 80s, and that was just for what he owned.
I don't remember the number.
It's gotten that high.
It's gotten that high.
There was a Weeb test
I'm pretty sure it's around the 50 to 60 mark.
Okay. I remember there was an online test, the Weeaboo test, where you could fill out 200 questions and you could guess your Weeaboo levels.
They called me an otaku.
Okay, that's what my buddy got too. I got casual. I was a casual, which I'm fine with. I am a casual. For anime, I'll give you that. I am. But One Piece, I will watch that religiously.
Yep.
I love One Piece with
One Piece is pretty good. I'm only in the 200s.
I am fully caught up, and no, I'm 50 episodes behind because I've been focusing on some other stuff.
Yeah, which is fair.
Yeah. Fire Force now. Oh my god, yes. Soul Eater. That is in my top 5 of all time.
Okay.
But then I started doing more research into it, and I started getting a little bit into the manga.
Yep.
Which One Piece is the only manga I read, but I did start Soul Eater.
Okay.
The guy who writes Soul Eater and Fire Force, huge perv. I'm such a fan of him right now.
Yep.
Because the manga's way worse.
Oh, I know it is.
They censor a shitload of stuff in the show.
Same with Goblin Slayer.
Yes. Oh my god.
Goblin Slayer is such
I haven't sat down and watched it, but I've been watching the abridged.
That's such a dirty manga.
Oh god. Well, what else are the goblins gonna do?
No shit.
Soul Eater. It's probably my top 5, but then I did more research, and it's like the second half of Soul Eater isn't like, because they were making the anime at the same time the manga was still going, and they ran out, so the entire second half is all filler.
Yep.
And then they came out with Soul Eater Not, which I automatically hated. I never even touched because I figured it would.
I watched it.
Are we about to do crazy stuff?
Sort of. You see. But I've watched
Soul Eater
Not. It needed some work.
Like I was happy with what they did with like and I feel, oh my god, are you? Of course. Why not?
It's the fucking.
And then just grab onto it. Why the hell not? This is mine now.
And watch this.
I'm watching.
You saw it, right? It was still there. Oh shit.
Oh, so he's pissed off at us now.
No. Oh yeah, he is. But the last time I played this, that disappeared. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, there it goes.
I like how it on demand.
Oh, fine. You don't want me here. I guess I'll go.
Okay, bye.
I'll just go to the magical area of the game where I just exist still, but I'm just gone.
Now we have to listen to his dumbass talk.
So Olivia still, I take it like...
She's still alive. Yep.
So when we did that, I take it that like really damaged her because she was up there?
It didn't damage her, but it may have released something.
Okay, because it said she's still alive, so I was guessing, does that mean we hurt her in some way?
Kind of.
I was like,
I
okay,
missed an elite guard.
Aww.
Oh well.
Well, we're just going to have to tear him up when we come back to him next time. But for now, we're going to continue on to the energy tower, and we're going to, well, I guess raise hell, technically. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not. But anyway, I'm going to finish my thought on Soul Eater before this episode has to end, because I want to get it out, because I love Soul Eater, and I never get to talk about it, because Sean doesn't watch it, and it makes me sad.
Probably going to end up talking about anime next episode anyway, too.
Probably, because I never get to. And because we're pretty much just running through the basic stuff on here, aside from punching the blue stuff we just did.
Yeah.
Soul Eater or not. I'm really happy with what they did with the Patty and Liz characters, because it showed what they were like back in the day before they met Kid, and a lot of people have never watched it, have no clue what I'm talking about. I didn't like everything else about it, and I feel everyone's waiting.
That was who that was about?
No. Those were two of the characters on the side, Patty and Liz, the twins.
Yep.
It talked about when they were on the streets.
Oh.
Some of the stuff they talked about was like, because Patty, who's all happy-go-lucky, she was a straight fucking asshole.
Yep.
Until she finally like had some happiness in her life. Mm-hmm. So it talked about her quite a bit with that. Anyway, everyone I think is still waiting for the day they pull a Hellsing Ultimate with it, and they come back with like something that'll actually be like the full actual series, start to finish, and it's all what it's supposed to be. Because at the end of the series, she unlocks that ability like, I have sights coming out of my arms. That's never supposed to happen. That was never a thing.
Okay.
And
so I'm gonna actually, since you said that about Hellsing Ultimate, Fullmetal Alchemist was that way too.
Yes.
So the very first FMA was garbage.
Well, I think like the 2/3 after the beginning was because they stuck to the original, but then they ran into the same Soul Eater situation, so they kind of had to make things up. Yep. For instance, Sloth was a woman. Go figure.
Brotherhood.
No, in the original.
In the original.
In Brotherhood, they made him who he was supposed to be.
In the original, Sloth was Edward and Al's mama.
Brought back to be a homunculus?
Brought back to be a homunculus. Because fuck you, Ed and Al, that's what we wanted to do. In the manga, which is what it was supposed to be, and thank God they did an anime of it.
Brotherhood's so amazing.
Sloth is a big motherfucker.
And the fastest of all the homunculus, and he's the one digging the tunnels underground to make the actual, like, summoning circle.
Yes. And it's fucking fantastic. Anyway, going back to Soul Eater.
Yeah. Well, we gotta end it here, so I'll talk about Soul Eater some other time, because we need to end this here.
Yep, we're gonna end this here.
Because I just got on a rant and a tirade about something I never get to talk about. So I think that's acceptable for one time I get to do it.
Correct.
Okay. Anyway, we're good.
It actually reminds me of a Gundam head. Speaking of that,
that reminds me of...
We'll talk about that in the next episode.
That reminds me of Jack. Anyway, yeah. You know what? We'll do a 2-parter anime talk. I'm good with this. I like it. I'm good with it. I want to keep talking.
We're going to spin out.
Let's do it.
Like we normally do.
Hells yeah.
And you guys have a wonderful day.
Hope you guys have a great one.
Bye-bye.